Good morning, Mukul. Please introduce yourself and tell us about your background and experience in accounting.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. My name is Mukul and I have a bachelor's degree in accounting from XYZ University. I have been working as an accountant for the past 5 years, primarily in the manufacturing industry. In my previous role, I was responsible for managing financial transactions, preparing financial statements, and conducting financial analysis. I have a strong understanding of accounting principles and regulations, and I am proficient in using various accounting software.
That sounds impressive, Mukul. Let's move on to the interview questions. What are the key components of a balance sheet? The key components of a balance sheet are assets, liabilities, and shareholders' equity. Assets include both current assets, such as cash, accounts receivable, and inventory, and long-term assets, such as property, plant, and equipment. Liabilities encompass both current liabilities, such as accounts payable and short-term loans, and long-term liabilities, such as long-term debt. Shareholders' equity represents the residual interest in the company's assets after deducting liabilities. Can you explain the concept of accrual accounting? Accrual accounting is a method of recording financial transactions based on the recognition of revenues when they are earned and expenses when they are incurred, rather than when cash is received or paid. It follows the matching principle, which aims to match revenues with the expenses incurred to generate those revenues. Accrual accounting provides a more accurate representation of a company's financial performance and position by recognizing economic events as they occur, regardless of the timing of cash flows. How do you ensure the accuracy and integrity of financial statements? To ensure the accuracy and integrity of financial statements, I employ various measures. Firstly, I maintain a systematic and organized approach to record and document financial transactions. This includes proper documentation, such as invoices and receipts, to support entries. Secondly, I perform regular reconciliations, such as bank reconciliations, to identify and resolve any discrepancies. Additionally, I adhere to accounting standards and regulations, conduct periodic audits, and implement internal controls to prevent and detect errors or fraudulent activities. How do you handle a situation where there is a discrepancy in financial records? When faced with a discrepancy in financial records, my approach is to investigate the issue systematically. I start by reviewing the relevant documents and transaction records to identify any errors or inconsistencies. If necessary, I collaborate with other departments or colleagues involved in the process to gather additional information. Once the root cause of the discrepancy is identified, I take appropriate corrective measures, which may include adjusting entries, reconciliations, or further analysis to rectify the error and ensure the accuracy of the financial records. Can you tell us about your experience with budgeting and forecasting? I have extensive experience in budgeting and forecasting. In my previous role, I was responsible for developing annual budgets and financial forecasts for the company. I worked closely with department heads to gather relevant information and ensure that the budgets aligned with the company's strategic goals. I also monitored actual performance against the budgeted figures, analyzed variances, and provided recommendations to management for cost control and efficiency improvement. Thank you, Mukul. Those were excellent responses. Do you have any questions for us? Yes, I do. Could you please tell me about the company's approach to financial reporting and the software used for accounting purposes?
Certainly. Our company follows generally accepted accounting principles, GAAP, for financial reporting.
And we utilize accounting software such as XYZ accounting software to streamline our accounting processes and ensure accuracy in financial records. Thank you for the information. You're welcome, Mukul. It was a pleasure speaking with you. We will be in touch regarding the next steps in the hiring process. Thank you for considering my application. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day. You too, Mukul. Remember, these are just sample answers, and it's important to personalize your responses based on your own experiences and strengths. Practicing these interview questions and answers for an accountant job can greatly enhance your preparedness and confidence during the interview process. Remember to focus on showcasing your knowledge of key accounting concepts, your experience in financial analysis and reporting, and your ability to ensure accuracy and integrity in financial statements. Good luck. Let us know if you have any queries.